Morning everyone. Today I'm going to go over, just show you my Lance Enduro Camper. I got it probably like 6 months ago. I probably should have done a walkthrough, but I didn't. But now I'm ready to do that. Let's start at the front here. So it has an articulating hitch, 7-pin connection. It also has the 1-up 2 bicycle carriers on the front. I've got my mountain bike on there. It also, in the front, has 30 amp connection and also extra solar. So I'm going to show you the solar right now. So up top, there's 2 solar panels. I'm going to have the specifics. I have a paper that I can tell you every specific. I'll also take a picture of it and put it online. Let me see if I can get up here to show you this. So it has a carrier up top. So you can, I put extra gear up top here. I figured what I'm going to do is probably get 3 of the 5-gallon gas tanks. But you can actually put anything you wanted up here. But there's a ton of storage up top. Also, if it rains, there's these little drain holes where the water will come out. And I like the red accents. And also, this is American made, so they put little flags there, which I thought was kind of cool. And you got these latches, 2 latches on each door. Now, this is the electrical room, we'll say. So it came with the 2 100 amp hour batteries, a 1500 watt inverter. I don't know what that is, but we'll work on that. Breaker box and more fuses down here. A gasket, it keeps most of the dust and water out. It's not perfect, but I did send this back to the manufacturer to fix a few items on it, shall we say. Here is a pass-through storage. Goes all the way over to the other side. There's a ladder, which I probably should take that out. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you. There's a ladder where you can go up top. I just pack my chairs and tools, as you guys can see. And this is the panel. Like, let me get you in here. It tells you exactly what you have to do. Like if you're dry camping, city water, power tank full, city inlet, winterize, and siphon. So it's kind of cool. Everything's here. You also have an outside shower if you need it. Here's the connection right here. And this is water pump. Moving on. Just want to show you guys this. This is how you fill up your tank right here. This is tank vent. This is the Truma hot water vent, so make sure don't put anything up against this. Now this actually doesn't come with a black water tank, which is kind of nice. It's, whoops, wrong one. It has a key, it's a Thetford. There it is, I think it's a Thetford. Yeah. I might have to put the thing down so I can get this open. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Just got dust everywhere. So this is a cassette toilet. I'm just doing an overview. I'll actually show you guys how to use this if you guys are interested. So that's the cassette toilet. It pulls out so you can empty everything out. Now this one has the outside kitchen where you open it. Take it from here. And once again, I'm going to have to show you guys how this opens. Let me put you back here. There we go. This is a knob. Like if you guys want more specifics, I can give you more specifics. Whoops. My vitamins. So it does come with a Truma fridge. It has 2 levels. Like you can probably make this part the freezer and this part the fridge over here, which comes with a sink, which is full of water right now. Also detachable, which is actually quite nice, especially when cleaning out the sink. Oops. And you got galley lights here and lights up there. I'll keep the lights on just for a quick second so you guys can see. It has a bamboo countertop. It's a huge space up here. It's just, I think this would work if you were like 6'4". I'm 5'1", so it really doesn't work. So I'm going to think about, I might end up putting a microwave or something in here, and also a drawer system just to hold spices, extra pots and pans, and just stuff like that. And then this is the drawer for utensils right now. And then it has a pull-out 2-burner stove, which you can tell it's been used. Which, yeah, I've used this quite a bit already. There's some storage in here. This is where I keep my coffee cups, pot holders, plates. And I've got all the flat pots and pans in here. Oh, I thought I heard a car. I installed a paper towel holder because I don't know why they don't come with them. And that's just extra storage up there. I keep extra cups, wipes, paper towels. There's a frying pan, my lunch box. Then up top, there's extra storage up there too. It's just, I would just put overflow stuff up there because, yeah, I usually just put overflow stuff up there because it's very difficult to get up there. I do carry a ladder with me, which I'll show you on the other side. But so far, it's been great. And also here, I think if I got one of those Jeep tables, which I'm thinking about getting, because it will fit in between the camper and here, you could probably put one of those Jeep tables, the Jeep Wrangler tables. And that's the fridge. And I keep a pan here. This actually comes with a TV. It's a tiny TV, and I've never had it on, so I don't even know if it works. Alright, so here's a handy dandy. So that's actually quite nice. There's a handle that you can use to get into the camper. There's the stairs. It actually comes with fuel, rims, and Razor AT Maxxis tires. So far, so good. Comes with a 120-pound tank, which I'm going to open up, so I'm going to put water on for coffee. I did forget to tell you about the windows. These windows are not slides, they're pop-outs, which I think is so much better camping because when it's raining and stuff, you can actually open the windows without the worry of having water come in. And then here's the other side of the pass-through. I just got a new toy, this Blackstone. I have tables, mini table, outdoor lights, pizza oven, and then screwdriver to open things up. And here is another storage compartment, which I thought was pretty cool. It's huge. I do wish there were shelves in here. Like, if they put shelves in, it would be really nice. They do have this track up here, except I don't know what fits this track, which I'm going to have to email Lance and ask. But I got all my hookups in here, electrical. I have a step, water, and I always carry, now I do. I carry an extra 20-pound or 25-pound tank with me, just so I have extra fuel for heat, cooking, and everything else. And here's your sewer pipe hookup, which I kind of, well, those things fell off. I got to get new ones. And if you guys have pets, they actually have a ring here, so you can leash your dog up or whatever, dog or cat. And this is from the other side. Then up top, there's 4 lights on the 4 corners, which is actually kind of nice at night, like if you hear something or whatever. So let's go in. Turn some lights on in here. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is a pass-through kitchen, so to speak. I will discuss the pros and cons in a different video. This is just a brief overview because I've used this for like 6 months, so I have a pretty good handle or dial in on this camper. This is where I keep my linens right now because I slept overnight. It's on the bed right now. But This is where I keep my linens, my pillows, my clothes, my toiletry bag, electric blanket, because it is starting to get chilly willy. But it's pretty big up there for storage. Here's your control panel. I have this on because I'm having an issue with the fridge right now, running on 12 volts, so I have to turn the inverter on. This is for your Truma hot water tank and heater, which is awesome, by the way. This is Go Power. I had the AC on yesterday, so I still need to power up, so to speak. 99%. This is the fresh tank, black, except we don't have a black tank, and gray tank. There's lights, rear, lavvy, the bathroom's right there, exterior, and the front. And I just installed this because I like to know the weather. Although the sensor is inside here, the indoor sensor is actually underneath the seat. And I did put this here just for a little trash bag. And it comes with USB. The USB plugs is USB and 12 volt and then regular plug, like a regular household plug. I installed this mirror, so it doesn't come with a mirror, so if you guys need a mirror, you're going to have to install one. Also over here, hooks. I installed extra hooks up top just to hold keys and my hats. It comes with like the Molly panels, and they're not steel, FYI. So this is the interior. I would say that's kind of like the kitchen out there, and then this is the interior. We also have more storage up here. It's very difficult for me to reach because I'm only 5'1". I like the panels better than like the elastic, because the elastic wears out like in 6 months. However, it would be nice because I have a tough time. Like I need a set of grabbers in here just to grab stuff. And then there's also another storage over on this side. Up top, we have the Dometic 12 volt air conditioning because I ran it off the batteries last night because it was hot at Lake Powell. So it actually works quite well. And I also do like this. You have like bedside lamps, depending on where your head is or whatever. Or if it's raining and it's a rainy day and you want to come in here and read while it's raining, it's perfect. This comes with, since I'm usually by myself, I just make the upper bed. It's probably bigger than a twin. It's actually a pretty good size, but it's not a full, I don't think so. But it's a twin size, and then you have your 2 seats here. Not sure if you guys can see this as well. But this, so it just went down a road. That goes there. So you can seat 4 people at the table. And the table right now is in transport mode. I just put it on the bed so it doesn't flop around. But it's a huge bamboo table, and you can seat 4 people. And that gets hooked up right here. So, and then last storage place, let me just go under. Actually, it's not the last one. This is the storage for underneath. This is where I keep my coffee bar for the morning, because I don't have an indoor stove, but I do have electric. And I keep sodas and waters and foods and whatnot in here. Also, more USB 12 volt regular plug. USB 12 volt regular plug. This video might be dark. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You can turn this into a giant bed if you want. Like if you're two, I don't want to say big people, but tall people. Like I'm short, so I fit sideways. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to measure just to see the height where you can fit. But this table piece right here goes down on top of here. They've got little ledges here and a ledge over here, and you put that table there, and you take these cushions and whoops, and you just put it like right here. So it makes a massive, massive bed. But like I said, with it just being me, I really don't need a giant bed. And like I said, these windows go out. I do wish they were a bit more insulated, I guess, because I've had them replaced once. But let me cover that on a different video, because this video is going to be super, super long. Let's just jump right to the bathroom. Let me turn the light on in here. There we go. So this is how I have it set up. You have a wet bath, cassette toilet, shower. I replaced this already because I just wanted more power, so to speak. Came with this towel bar, and also came with this towel bar. And we got storage in here, which is awesome. This is huge in here. So I could actually, which I'm thinking of doing in the future, I could actually put my toiletry bag in here. So I've got toilet paper. I've got even a 600-watt hairdryer, just in case. Another baby first aid kit. I've got beach towels, regular towels, like the super ones that they're light and they dry quick. But this is huge in here, so you could actually put extra cleaning supplies. You could actually put your clothes in here if you wanted to. And I got the bio packs in here as well. And this is waterproof. It actually comes with a fan, just like when you take a shower, you can get like the moisture out of here. And even it comes with a bar. So if you wanted to hang up clothes in here, you could. I haven't done that yet. And it comes with a shower curtain as well. But I'm 5'1" and about 145 pounds. So I can fit pretty good in here. So here I am in here right now. The height-wise, I mean, if you're 6'4", you might have an issue. You might want to probably sit down to take a shower, but my height, I do fine in here, which is awesome. All right. So I think that's it on the camper. Yeah, oh, wait a minute, I lied. Here's the specifics. So this is a 2024. Let me see. So this is a 2024 Lance Model 1200 EK. So that means exterior kitchen, because they do have an IK. Gross vehicle weight is 4,500 pounds, and shipped weight was 3,500. So it's a 5-gallon cassette toilet, ducted heat. The Truma system is awesome, by the way. Wet bath, 24-inch by 26-inch shower pan. Electrical is 12-volt load center, 12-volt USB. We got the battery monitor. Interior, exterior Bluetooth speaker. I don't think I have that. No, it didn't come with a speaker. So, yeah, I don't have a speaker. And solar panel, 190 watts. So it's 190 watts times 2. Oh, storage compartment lighting. There is a light in the storage compartment, just an FYI. Aluminum wheels. Let's see. And I forgot to show you underneath. We'll have to pop back outside so I can show you the underneath, because it does have the Kurt Road off-road suspension. LED manual stabilizer jacks, locketed coupler. Yeah, 2-burner stove. I think it's a 40-gallon tank, fresh water tank, which is nice. I use that to take showers with and whatnot. Yeah, air conditioning 12-volt, which is awesome. It came with a backup camera too, which is nice. Bike racks, 2-tone tab, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I forgot to show you this. So this will actually, when you have the window open, you pull it down for a screen, which is really, really nice. I'm just going to open it up right now. So that's the new camper. So if you want any more information, I am going to do another video to, I guess, say what I like and what I don't like about the camper, and what it had to go back to the manufacturer for like a couple months. So stay tuned for that video. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care.